victory today against the Green Bay Packers and what that would do to turn around the season for the Chicago Bears. We're going to talk about it all and more, but first, we got to play that intro.
You're now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got Kev, Stevo, Bobby, myself, Haize, all in the building today. And fellas, I don't know, man. There's not very often where you say that something could really turn the tide of the Chicago for a team late in the season. But I tell you what, with all the feelings around this team, how bad things have been, a win over the Green Bay Packers could go a long way in changing the feeling around this team right now. How y'all feeling?
A win over these Green Bay Packers would definitely make you feel a lot better than what you've been feeling the last 3 weeks for sure. It'll kind of give us a little bit of, hey, it's definitely, if they win, it's definitely going to be some people that's jumping off the porch one more time. They're going to say the Bears are going to go ahead and grab this thing out one more time. But I say, even if you get a win for me, I still got to see more. I can't be satisfied to be fooled again. But a win would definitely make your coffee taste better. It'll make the coochie taste better, and it'll definitely make your drink taste better this week.
Damn. And that's what, C-Dub, like, he was definitely eating coochie. What's up, C-Dub? How do you feel that this win,
like,
the Bears
like,
get a win?
The same.
They look like I'm winning then. Shit.
We didn't say you was losing.
Right.
How do you think a win over the Packers today will help the Chicago Bears fan base a little bit, brother?
Oh, my goodness. A win over the Green Bay Packers after all we've been through. Just think about this week that we've been through. Maybe think about the last 3 weeks we've been through. Will that turn this around 360? I don't think it'll turn our opinions of the franchise and what they're going to be throughout this season. But I definitely will give at least Bears Nation a lift. A total 360, I'm telling you right now. All those who's been complaining will turn around and be the happiest day of their life, including me. I just got to admit it. Beating Green Bay will turn this attitude around 360 degrees.
I mean, if it's 360, we'd be right back where we started. You mean 180?
180, damn. Yeah, rubbing off on you, bro.
Because I was about to say,
honestly, in my old age, things like that, I used to overlook shit like that. As I get older, it'd be like, wait a second, but wait.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to feel good, man. I'm tired of going 3 o'clock come around and you just like, oh, the Bears lost again. I'm tired of it. So just let's get a win. Beat the doggone Packers. I don't care how it look, how you do it. Just make it easy for Caleb Williams too. Thomas Brown is going to have to figure something out because this offense has been complete and total cheeks since the bye week. So yeah, a win would definitely go a long way for Bears fans, at least. I'm not sure about the team itself, but Bears fans deserve to see the Bears defeat the Packers for once. My son is 6 years old and he hasn't been alive. Like the Bears haven't
crazy.
They haven't won since he's been born, bro. That's
crazy.
My son was alive when they had the double doink here. My son was alive. He witnessed me have a meltdown in the kitchen, the double doink here. So yes.
Bro, the double. If we had this channel during the double doink year, legit. Like, I honestly think that was the last time I put a hole through a wall, and I was like, I got to be better, bro. That was the turning point.
I wasn't mad because I saw it coming. It was like, bro, that was the most at peace I've ever been at the end. I was like, he finna miss this shit. I know he finna miss this shit.
So it's your fault, Steve.
No, it wasn't. Don't you dare blame that shit on me after this motherfucker proceeded to miss a kick for 10 consecutive weeks.
Yeah,
Y'all
the
love
double doink
kickers,
year
though.
was different, man. Steve-O, man, how do you feel like a win today would help Bears fan base as far as the morale of everything right now with the
Nigga,
Bears?
the city. I woke up. It's gloomy than a bit. They feel it. The city feel everything. I didn't wake up in a good mood. I'm not having a good ass morning. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm not. This is a pick me up. This is like Kev said. I'm just trying to feel better. We gotta sound like fucking a monster ball. Like nigga,
Yep.
I just want to feel good. Like this shit is ridiculous. Like I like it. Once again, like Bobby said, it's not going to change the morale of how we feel of the overall franchise, but in totality, a win against these farmer ass can't go do shit ass motherfucking eating cheese and beef jerky ass shooting beers in the back of the yard ass niggas. I want that shit to happen. Motherfucking that.
Yeah. I hate the Packer fans. All right, let's get into some actual analysis, man. Y'all want to start with offense or defense today? What y'all want to talk about?
Oh, defense.
Let's go
Defense. All right, what are the keys for the defense today? What y'all got, man?
Oh,
Take
For
your
me,
running back
oh,
out.
yeah, you gotta stand tall in that run game. I think that's where it's gonna start at. And you're gonna be able to have to hold your own when Jordan Love is trying to be able to do what he's done. Most of his interception has came by other teams who's playing zone that plays into the Chicago Bears' favor. But you gotta get something going with the pass rush, but you first have to force him to pass the ball by stopping the run. Because Matt LaFleur, this team, they're coming off their bye week, and Matt LaFleur, we see every single for the last 10 wins that he got over the Bears. We see it.
10.
First quarter, second quarter is close. Third quarter, blow the top off. It's ugly. We ready to kick the PC screen over. So it starts with the defensive line. They got to stop that run.
I
Yeah,
would.
man. Go ahead, Steve.
My take on this on the defense, the most important thing going into this game is third down. That means we must win first and second down, and that means we must stop the run. Brandon Jacobs has been a monster for the Green Bay Packers all season, especially on first down. We have been bad on first down, been getting gashed all season by mostly no name running backs on first down for 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards a clip. Now, if we can get it to third down, Jordan Love is a gunslinger to the utmost degree. He will try to fit it in any space that he could. He is that damn narcissistic
Jesus.
football wise. So the most important thing for the defense is third down. That's what I'm going with.
You gotta be a little narcissistic to play football, dude.
Not that narcissistic. That dude just throw the ball up. He don't care. He ain't throwing the ball away. Just know that.
Yeah, I wish my quarterback would just throw the damn ball, but
He does. He does. He's just out there. He overthrowing motherfuckers. He's just out there throwing
Underthrow
it.
that bitch too.
He be throwing that thing the 63rd. He bogus. I think the defense, man, everybody's correct. You got to stop the run. That's our Achilles heel right now. And then Billings is out, so it's going to be even more difficult for that to occur. So, like, these teams know what they need to do against the Bears. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. They're giving up, 6 yards per carry, and feel like it's annoying to see how the Bears' run defense has been all season. And Josh Jacobs is going to try to go out there and do the same thing. He's going to try to go out there and get 120 yards today and 2 touchdowns. If they don't stop the run, it's going to be really, really difficult to beat this team because it opens up so much more for just Jordan Love. I don't like it. I'm kind of nervous about it, to be 100, because the defense has been looking really iffy over the last couple. They haven't been giving up a lot of points, except versus Arizona. But at the end of the day, they've been looking real iffy these last few weeks.
And I think we got to put that pressure on Jordan Love. We got to make him feel it the whole entire game. Like we has to be uncomfortable. And if he can be uncomfortable, like our secondary is good enough. We got Kyler Gordon back. I know we're still, of course, missing Jaquan Brisker, but I think you want to make Jordan Love uncomfortable. If you can make Jordan Love uncomfortable, that is a huge way in going and making this team one-dimensional. Now, the problem is even if you can make them a one-dimensional team to make them rely on their rushing game heavily, that the Bears have gotten carved up. So our linebackers got to be prepared today. We got to stop the running backs from getting past that second level. We got to stop doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Stevo.
Yeah, it just got to be a big linebacker day. They can't let him get to that second level because we already know, like, at some point, Brandon's gonna break. Jacob's gonna break through at some point. He's just that talented. They line is just that good, and we just got to contain them. And like what C Dub says, very key on third downs. We got to play very in between the tackles today. It got to be physical. We got to be flying all every day. Can't be no whiffs. Can't be no if and shoulder tackles. Like we got to secure tackles, get them on the ground. Everybody around them. That's something I'm not seeing from this defense the last 3 weeks. We when even if we was not if it was an incomplete, it was jerseys all around the ball. That ain't been nuts the last few weeks. We gotta hustle to the ball. We gotta hustle to whatever the ball at. Be very disciplined. Calm down on these. It's a lot of key penalties, whether it's PIs, um, personal fouls. It's a lot of stuff we need to clean up on things that we need to do. But yeah, if I was the defensive coordinator, I'd just make their ass watch longest yards because I just need I need some. I need one of these linemen to Tatowski's clothesline this motherfucker running back today because he's going to have a he could put up 100 in his sleep. So.
Hey, bro, we need some individual players to play well too. Like they ain't have like Tyreek Stevenson ain't had a good game since like week 3 or week 4 or something like that.
Nope.
We need a big game from him. We need a big game from Jaquan Brisker's replacement. Who is that? Hicks?
Blackwell.
We need a big. He did not.
Blackwell.
Is Blackwell? Well,
I think Blackwell.
None of those guys had a good game last week. I think in the terms of tackles and stuff like that and being in the right spot. Man, is it like they like overdoing themselves? They like kind of be out of position a lot of times. The defense. That's why they be
like when when your team is in so much turmoil, you start playing for yourself instead of for the team.
Yep.
So it's a lot of players that's just trying out there to make individual tackles instead of thinking the game. Like there's too many times where it's Tremaine shooting the gap early as hell or covering the wrong thing, not realizing like if he do it and see what TJ at or see who's around him. Okay, if I hit him this way or if I cover around this certain amount of ground, I can still put it in the best place where we can still get him down versus, I'm gonna go out there and make this motherfucking tackles and nobody else gonna do it. Like once you start playing selfishly, which it's a lot of plays that was out there that was selfish plays, that's what happens.
That's a fact.
I think a key contributor today, we need TJ Edwards to have a TJ Edwards game. He got to have one of those games.
Has he had one this season?
Yeah, he's had a lot. He's had a lot of games.
So I'm thinking about Tremaine then, because I ain't.
Tremaine Edmonds has been hit or miss, bro. It's like one every 3 games for Tremaine Edmonds. Like, but
he's so rangy. Yeah, I'm about to say it's hard for Tremaine because the way they're playing him is like you're not gonna see him unless he's getting an interception because that's how they're basically trying to pay him.
Yeah,
he got 100 tackles last year though, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, and he's gonna have 100. I mean, Tremaine's already over 53. Yeah. TJ Edwards at 72. He's probably gonna have another 100 tackle year. It's just it hasn't been like you used to seeing. He's doing a lot more things in coverage, and I think he's been a lot more solid in coverage this year than last year. So maybe that is why we're not seeing like the necessarily tackle number that he had last year. But he's been ramping up. I think Tremaine Edmonds is gonna be fine overall.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be good.
But TJ Edwards is the dog, bro. TJ Edwards is the pit bull of this linebacking core, bro. Like
Hey,
is Montez out?
Montez is in today. So Montez
that's who I need to see.
Hey, come on.
That's who I need to see.
He need a big game, Montez. I'm talking
he ain't had a game yet.
He ain't had a game yet through the season. Like
I don't know if it's because of the injuries, but hey, how I call it is, hey, bro, if you on the field, I gotta grade you on how I see you play. That's just how it is. If you hurt, sit out. But we got to get Montez Sweat to show up for this game for real.
Hey man, it's enough. We can say like you creating one-on-one matchups as long as we can, but the great players still find a way to go out there and make an impact, like get numbers, like sacks. Like we can't keep saying that all season, bro.
Sacks change drives.
And I mean, for that matter, Javon Dexter, who started off the season really strong, it's been a couple of weeks now since we had a sack, young fella. We can definitely use at least 1.5 today against Jordan Love. So
absolutely,
he need to be a disruptor. I think he needs to understand. He needs to get to the point where he understands that he can disrupt the game.
Yep.
And I just think that's just the young part of him. He need to realize that because there's been games he started off like, okay, he gonna be a disruptor, and then he just calmed down because he let everybody else. He like to let everybody else eat. No, motherfucker, keep going.
Because you could definitely have an impact similar to what we talk about when we say Montez Sweat. Open it up for other guys to eat. You could do that. You can have a big impact in that regard. Hey, I watched a Thursday night game with Jalen Carter. Look, I'm just saying that man. When we talk about disruptors, he coming along, y'all. He coming along.
Yeah, the problem with Jalen Carter though is that Jalen Carter. I maybe this is an unfair thing, but it seems like Jalen Carter sometimes just takes plays off, and that's dangerous as being in your second year. There's times where Jalen Carter's just, it's like he's like, it's cool, I'll get him in 2 plays, and I don't like that part from Jalen Carter. But that we're saying Eagle Central, so we'll talk about that later.
But yeah, that been him in Georgia. That was one of his biggest critiques coming out of college. So
yeah.
All right, let's switch to the offense, man. So Thomas Brown and the Bears have said that came out, I think yesterday, maybe it was early today, that they do plan on simplifying things for Caleb Williams. That is part of the thing that they're doing. I do feel like in simplifying things, there could be some just kind of easy offense found that could be, make some progress for this offense. But I look at this and say, this is a game where Swift and Roschon need to eat. You need to feed your running backs today. You got to feed those running backs today. If you can establish a solid run game today early, I see some big success in the pass game later down the road of the game, but you got to feed your running backs today. How you guys feeling?
Absolutely.
Can I just really say this? If I see one empty set today,
I'm gonna see the empty set.
You don't see the empty set.
I just don't want to see the. I don't want to see the tunnel screen to DJ Moore, bro. That's not what I want to. No
my
screen
thing is, you can't sit here and say you're gonna simplify, like, because to me it's very, looking at a simplified offense is very, like, you can see it's obvious, you can see it. So I'm going to know if it's a simplified offense. I mean, putting this rookie quarterback with this O-line and empty set is just fucking stupid, and it's not simple at all. So I don't want to see that. I want to see 2 tight end sets. I want to see 12-man personnel and run the damn ball. If I don't see Rojo get more than 6 fucking carries today, I have a problem.
Well, they got the secondary for Green Bay is tough, and Caleb Williams is going to have his work cut out for him. I don't want to see him throw no picks, and you can tell that Caleb don't want to throw picks. That's why he holding on to the ball. I mean, I'm just saying that's part of his issue is that he's afraid to throw picks, and that's part of football. We got to see Caleb. Like, Caleb, all of the last 3 weeks be damned. This is the Green Bay Packers. So I need to see Caleb Wood. He has to understand how big this game is for the city of Chicago, for his fan base. So he needs to be locked in, ready to go today. Don't be scared to take the top off the ball, bro. Like, go out there and play football the way you know how to play football. And I'm expecting them to run the ball. I agree with you on that one. They got to run the ball at least 25 times today, 30 times today between Rojo and Swift. Because at the end of the day, this offense has a lot. They leave a lot to be desired, even with Keenan Allen, even with Rome Odunze, even with Cole Kmet. Thomas Brown, man, I do not envy this dude. I do not envy this dude today. This is a lot of pressure. He might as well be becoming the offensive coordinator during a Super Bowl, because that's how it feels right now. This is the Chicago Bears versus Green Packers. I need the offense to be locked in, bro. No false starts, no penalties. Go out there and play clean football and give us something to cheer for.
Now,
hold on. I gotta address this real quick.
Uh-oh.
No drama. So
okay.
JK says, do you hear the report that Caleb Williams and Thomas haven't? So let me ask you this: you think the former passing game coordinator hasn't talked to the quarterback? I'm not saying you, JK. I'm saying whoever says that is a fucking idiot.
That's crazy.
Did we not all 2 million of us Bears fans watch this man press conference that I talked to him yesterday?
Yeah, like
he's talking
to Caleb Williams, bro. Like,
come on, J-Key.
Yeah, man. People just be like motherfuckers at this point is just trying to get off. Not JK, but like writers and art and blog posts and all this shit. They just trying to get off on the turmoil around the Bears. There is zero chance that Thomas Brown and Caleb Williams have not talked. Zero.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But as far as this game goes, we got us a new play caller right now, right? Thomas Brown. So what would we expect from him this game? We expect the absolute opposite that we've seen from Shane Waldron. They wanted to change.
Play
So what do we get? as far as a change. We're going to see the ball ran more. That's what I'm assuming that we're going to see. We're going to see more featured balls to DJ Moore and Cole Kmet. Get the big play guys the ball. That's going to be reversed. That's the change that we want to see. So that's what I'm expecting to see. A more controlled offensive strategy. And maybe it works out for the best. But I'm just waiting to see. I gotta see it, bro.
I love everything all y'all said, but I'm interested to see how this offense rally around each other. This is what y'all wanted. DJ Moore, Mercedes Lewis, my guys from the Leadership Council. This is what you guys wanted. Half-assing routes, leaving the court, leaving the play while the play's still going, false starts, penalties, etc., etc. But y'all got a lot of shit to rally around now. Xavier McKinney throwing shots at DJ Moore. DJ Moore receiving heats from former player. You got Caleb Williams trying to bounce back. Y'all talking about, hey, we was telling Shane we want this play. He giving it to a series later, quarters later. Okay, is Thomas Brown going to give y'all the play when y'all absolutely want the play or to call the game in the way that y'all feel that y'all can go out there and do this to the best of y'all abilities? I don't think it's going to be much of a change, but he could definitely change on how he calls the game. I will say that I did see some things I like when it was with the Carolina Panthers. So we'll see how it works out with the Chicago Bears because it's a different time. And like Kev said, this is damn near the Chicago Bears Super Bowl every single season. Even if we know we're going to win 3 games, this is still the damn Super Bowl for Chicago Bears fans. So we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Bobby,
much like when you send a late night text, sometimes you got to put the ball in the hands of your best playmaker. That's what so you got to get that done. You got to put the balls in your hands of your best player.
That big call.
Yes. Hey,
yes.
Bobby, I was gonna mention that too. They asked for this.
I'll be the directions while y'all clapping, but okay.
If the offense is not motivated today, bro, it's scorched earth. Like seriously, they clamored for this. They begged for this. They lobbied for it. They politic for it. They did everything in their power to get Shane Waldron fired. And now that he's gone, if y'all not motivated today, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. I swear it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell to pay.
Let's not get it twisted about Flus. Hey, gang, it seemed like you kind of wanted this too, but you let it go on. How in the hell? It's being reported that you had your OC not even bringing your whole offense together for meetings.
Yeah, I heard that too.
What? So crazy to me.
So get it together, y'all. And everybody got big smiles on their face all week. Big smiles on their face. He's bringing energy. All right, let's see if the energy shows on the damn field.
It better. And let's score in the first quarter, please.
I don't want to talk about Flus no more.
Listen, if the Bears can score in the opening drive, my whole mood on this game is going to be.
I got a question for you, Haize. Why you at it? How many more drives before the next touchdown? I got 2 drives. What you got? Before the next touchdown. It's already 23 consecutive drives, y'all.
That's crazy.
How many more empty drives before the next touchdown?
That's depressing, bro.
That's crazy.
That is so depressing, bro.
I'll say 3. I'll say 3.
All right. I got 2 drives.
26. Damn.
Oh, my
goodness, bro. I better see a touchdown on drive 1, bro.
That's deflating as hell, bro.
Joe,
what the hell did you just say, nephew? Say that for the people in the back, nephew, please.
23 straight drives with no touchdowns. 23 with all his talent.
Come on, bro.
That's insane.
That's a couple games. Is that a couple games?
Yes.
They haven't scored since the rush touchdown from Rojo before the Hail Mary. That was the last time they scored.
Hey, this man Caleb that met with Tom Brady before the game. I'm gonna need you to just shake his hand one more time.
Oh, the real. Steal some power.
Don't wash that hand, Jack.
Steal some power.
Like, God damn, bro. Why he got to be here today? This nigga all the person. Oh, Lord.
Wounded animal, though. Is our back against the wall, though? Our back against
the wall. Bears. Our back's always against the fucking wall. Our backs have been against the wall for 6 years.
But Drip, we could get lower. We could get low, push.
We already missed.
But we've never felt this depth before. This is a different.
Yes,
depth.
we have.
This is a different depth. No. This is a different depth. You got a number 1 draft pick that like half the fan base is doubting. You got an offensive coordinator that just got fired in the midseason that happens to be worse than Lukey Dookie. He's worse than Lukey Dookie. Who thought that was possible?
I did because we a Bear fan.
Lukey
We always
Dookie
find a
didn't
way to
get
get worse.
fired.
See, here's the thing.
We always find a way to.
C-Dub. The thing is every time as Bears fans, we start thinking, well, shit got to start looking up at some point. We go low.
Right?
I mean, like at this point, we're going through hell. We may come back out on the opposite side of heaven, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Bro,
what the opposite side of heaven look like?
Hey,
Hell.
Cool G, please get us to fire the rest of the staff. Please. That's the only time I'm gonna agree with a Packers fan. Please.
Y'all in
do
ropes
something
right
to get
now.
the
We
rest of
bought to snatch your hearts out. we bought.
about
We
to.
bought
Bout.
Yeah, but that's how Packers fans spell.
See, listen, this is. I'm sorry, I was gonna read it. Thanks for the super chat, bro. But if that's how y'all spell bout in Wisconsin, bro, come on.
It is.
Fam.
It
What
is.
the fuck we doing, bro?
I mean, these
These
niggas
your brain clogged up, my boy. Bout.
They eat cannibal sandwiches.
Listen, at least he sounded it out, right? It's bad enough that Shay be trying not to type his stutters in his comments. Like this motherfucker just sounded out bout like that.
I don't know why we
Listen.
shocked. These niggas eat cannibal sandwiches.
Joe, that's crazy.
It was cannibal.
That's all
crazy
them
work, bro.
That's all them cheese
Go
curds
on
they be
TikTok.
eating, bro.
Go on TikTok. Go and look up what a cannibal.
Hey, listen, he sounded it out though. You know what? I'm still gonna read the super chat. My bad. We about to we about to make y'all fire the rest of y'all staff and ownership. You can't fire ownership, but if they can fire the staff, I'm not mad at that.
I wish we could fire ownership. I mean, like this chick is 103 years old. Like, please go somewhere.
She has nothing to do or has any idea what's going on a daily basis.
It's George.
Bro. He don't know nothing. She don't.
Y'all ever notice that George looks like old boy from Thinner when he was damn near on his deathbed?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's a reach right there. Thinner. Jesus.
I
ain't thought about that movie in decades.
He can pull it up though.
I'm definitely gonna pull it up. Because now that I thought about it, like you can't tell me this don't kind of look like George McCaskey on a daily basis. Hold on.
Lord have mercy. George. His tenure has been, man, we haven't won playoff games since
hellacious.
That don't look like George McCaskey.
Oh
Not
man.
that much.
Hold on.
You gotta get a better picture.
George look like a rat.
Let me see something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
in now.
I'm
He in
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry.
I love it. The mustache threw it
He
on.
in now.
I'm sorry. It's looking a little McCaskey-ish, my boy. I don't know what to tell you.
George McCaskey look like he eat figgy pudding, bro. He bogus.
No, George McCaskey look like he goes to Green Bay to eat dinner every day.
That nigga look like the original Bud Billiken.
Heck, you know, bro.
John Hancock looking at.
Oh,
Anyway, let's get to our score prediction so we get the hell up out of here and prepare mentally for this game. How you guys feeling? What's the final score prediction for this game, man?
I tear the Band-Aid off. It's gonna be a loss. 27-17 Packers. I do want to see how resilient this team is, though. But you gotta shock the world. The Bears, y'all got a lot of shit to rally around. Nobody believes in you. Shock the world. I got a loss though.
I don't believe in them either. They haven't given me any reason to believe in this team at all this season. And it's the Packers. It's a mental hurdle, fellas. Like the Bears get big bro, little bro to the Packers all the time. Even in games where they're supposed to win, they get big bro by the Packers. And I don't think today is going to be any different. It's going to be a lot of Packers fans in the crowd today. And unfortunately, the Bears are 21-10 is what I see. The defense is going to try to keep us in it, but I don't see the Bears doing much. And I hope they score a touchdown. That's all I'm saying.
I looked and scoured to find me an angle to let to see if the Bears can win this game. And I've come to a conclusion.
He got one.
One more week, I'm riding with my squad, bro. You cannot kill or defeat a Grizzly with his back against the wall. 23-21.
Man, we a
Chicago
fucking Cubs.
Bears.
So you saying the kicker about to shock the world?
Yes, if any time the kicker is gonna save us, it's gonna be today.
If C-Dub predicted the kicker to save us, you talking about some at the bottom. We at the fucking bottom, bro. C-Dub just predicted a kicker to save us.
We at Earth's core. We can't go no further. It's over.
That's it, Bears. That's all I got.
Man.
That's all I got.
Maybe
Steve,
the defense could score for us.
Maybe.
Steve.
Stevo.
We lose. I don't know how we lose, but we lose.
Put some numbers out there, boy.
Business. What's the score?
I don't know.
We need to stand on business. Predict
the people want some numbers.
I knew Steve-O was gonna act like this today.
Because I don't fucking know, nigga.
None of us know. It's a prediction. None of us know.
I can't predict shit. This is a new old. I don't know. We can score 2 points for all I fucking know.
Jesus.
37-13 Packers, unfortunately.
Damn.
What's the count?
37-13.
If the Bears, they giving up 37 points today, bro.
Damn, Drip.
You might as well end the broadcast.
Do you go with that score, Steve-O? You could just borrow that one real quick.
Don't go with Drip's goal. Damn.
They might put 40 on our ass.
So go 42-2.
Go.
Since you said they only gonna score 2.
40-2.
I don't think we smart enough to get a goddamn safety. So I don't
40-0. Fuck it. 40-0.
I know you seen Jordan Love act like he was Superman in the end zone before.
Bro,
look what
the
they killed. They hurt my boy Steve-O, bro.
I'm just preparing to drink.
If they get shut out, bro, I promise I'm gonna be so mad.
Today we could possibly see today. I just want to tell Chicago to know how bad today could go. We can see the Bears lose to the Packers, the Chicago Bulls lose their 3rd game in a row, and we could see the Chicago Sky end up losing a top pick to the Dallas Wings. All in the same.
Hey, Chicago down bad, bro.
What could it be the other side? The absolute opposite.
The opposite of that, we can see the Bears beat the Packers. We can see the Chicago Bulls in a 4-game winning streak by the Houston Rockets. And we can see the Chicago Sky come away with the 2nd pick in the draft. Not the 1st, because then the Dallas Wings may take it. So
I like the second choice.
On the real.
I like the second choice. Come on, Steve. 41-0. Fuck it. Go ahead. Put it on wax.
If we get shut out, Steve ain't gonna make it through the show, bro.
Fuck it, Steve.
If we get shut out, bro, if this
come on, Steve. Fuck it. Put it on wax, Steve.
Go 42-7. Fuck it. Go 42-7.
Damn, Steve. What time is it, bro?
Damn, Steve, it's still in the
Jesus Christ, bro.
What's that, bro? What's that? Apple juice?
Oh, that's apple juice.
That's red.
Oh, my man is struggling. My man Steve, bro. What?
Red wrong.
Right. Lord.
Going through it.
All right, man. Any last thoughts, fellas, before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, please. Man, my son deserved it. He deserved to see the Bears beat the Packers. He ain't seen it his whole life.
Hey, I agree with Steve. Kev, give us a prayer, please. Give us a prayer.
I got y'all, man.
Give me one, bro. Come on.
Dear God,
he wants you to pray now, Kev.
This morning, just asking you to, we know you don't watch sports, you don't intervene, but today, just do it for us, the fans, the city. Listen, we need the Bears to beat the Packers today, or at least score a touchdown today. And we just ask that you just send your son down to do it for us. Somebody let Jesus step into Caleb Williams' body for just 1 quarter, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Get a win from a win till we pray that we can touchdown is crazy.
Our Lord and Savior to possess our court.
Happy birthday, my guy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
It is G-Strom's gaming birthday.
Shout out, bro. I'll shout out. Happy birthday to you. Isn't it Caleb's birthday too?
I think so. No, I think so. I think it is. I heard that it is. I heard that.
Damn, I can't even catch the chat.
Yeah. No, tomorrow's Caleb Williams' birthday.
We're not depressed, gang. Trust me. We're not depressed.
They said Caleb Williams just apologized to his teammates. He took the blame for the Bears' struggles in a meeting after Shane Waldron's firing.
Good.
That's a good move for
now. Stop overthrowing fucking wide receivers.
My man talking about
are you about? The apology accepted, but are you about to cook?
Yeah, I mean, look. Actions speak louder than words, my guy. You can't cheat on your girl, apologize, then go cheat again. Like that's not how this works.
Yeah. Look, C-Dub said he's been there, done that in the past.
C-Dub gave your ass that.
I ain't in there. I'm not in there.
Listen, back when I was in the world, my motto was, all right, listen, so you staying or not? Because, like, what are we doing here? Like, now we both know what's going on, so what's happening?
He's a professional heathen if I ever seen him.
I was. I said when I was in the world, I'm no longer in the world. Tk you very much.
Amen.
Bro.
I was a ruthless motherfucker.
This
But all right,
nigga
man.
learned church terminology.
I was a deacon, yes. Yes.
How the fuck was?
Oh my goodness, dude.
Anyway, make sure you guys are following the show at Chicago Bears Central. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearsCentral@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail for the mailbag, number to do so, 773-242-9336. We're the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. C-Dub will be here with your live call here in a second.